As an artist, I was always around political spaces because you get invited to events to perform. I'm in education. There's a lack of funding sometimes that comes from politics.
Sure.
So I recognize there's so much of my life tied to politics that I need to be present, because one of the elders in the community said something that is true. They said you're either at the table or you're on the menu. And our communities are always on the menu. We're never the ones at the table getting to decide or supporting or contributing to that understanding. Right. It always feels like welfare, like they're giving it to us because we're the diverse communities. And I never liked initiatives that do something because they're diverse communities. You're supposed to be creating it to make it accessible for everybody.
Right.
The moment you say diversity and inclusion, other folks might be like, what about us?
Yeah.
So the idea isn't to say, is to remind folks that some people don't have the same leg up and provide them an opportunity as well. Because it's not about you versus them, it's about making it an equal thing. One of the challenges I had going to door was that I was Black, and people didn't want to hear politics. They wanted to hear everything else about my life and not politics. So you go to them and they say, hey, what do you think about Black Lives Matter? And you're like, listen, I got 2 minutes, and it's not even a Canadian thing necessarily, but I'm here for your garbage removal. I'm here to say better transit. That's what I'm here for. Then you have to explain to them, Black Lives Matter started off as, hey, somebody needing help. You have to, because it's hard to understand if you're not from that experience. So when I explain it to them or people from not the diverse communities, like, if you got your eye hit right now, if I punch your eye right now and your mom comes and goes, oh my God, my son's eye. And then my brother goes, my eye too, when his eye isn't injured, is that appropriate? No, the worry here is an eye. It's not to say that your eye is not important,
right.
It's that there's an injury, and that injury matters.
Yeah.
And so reshaping how but I don't have 20 minutes to tell them that. So I got to go to the next store, and they ask me, oh, you're Muslim? Our neighbor is Muslim. And I go, how do you know that? Well, we've been stalking them? Like, why do I need to know that? You go to a Somali house, and they go, oh, Ahmed, I heard you want to support the LGBT community. Like, how do you find that out? You go to the Lebanese community, they're like, oh, I wish it was my own people running. And you go, but I'm running now.
Right.
And so by the end of the campaign door knocking, I was extinguished. And I like to believe that I'm an empath. I care what people think. And as an artist, I don't have to care what you think, because I'm creating art for myself.
Right.
And I'm doing it in a pure way. And if you benefit from it, good. With politics, totally opposite. You have to care what people think. And if you don't care, then you're not going to get supported, and people put stipulations on you. And so we need more folks to run, because then we wouldn't have these gatekeepers and these barriers.
Right.
And so the reason I ran was to say, hey, if I as an artist can do this, anyone else can.
Right.